Hey, the echo on my microphone during the first 2 talk sets sounded absolutely terrible, and there is nothing I can do to correct it after the fact. So, sorry about that. It improves significantly later in the show, I promise. Really crispy. Hey, it's your power here for All Man Radio live stream with my pal Linda.
Hi.
This is a very unique greeting.
Yeah.
You have the flu or a cold or something.
Yeah, I have a cold probably, and also the All Man grandiose threw me out a little bit, out of the loop.
Well, we'll get our footing over the course of the next 2 hours. So maybe if I turn my echo down and the volume up, that will help other people. Why can't I hear myself? Okay, I don't know. Deal with that later. Alright, so I just played something by The Shield called Green Man. That was put out last year. It was like a self-released kind of job. They're out of Philadelphia. And that's one of the few things I'm going to have as kind of like stuff from last year that was really notable. That I didn't get to in December show. Kind of more the second half of 2024. And we both have a whole whack of stuff lined up. Linda's got pretty soon a set of songs pertaining to bands that will play in Ostrava.
Yeah, and around in Ostrava also. We're going to be promoting stuff from everywhere.
Nice. So that's good. And I have immediately next a whole set of songs pertaining to bands that will play here in Prague as part of All Man oriented action. And then Linda, I mean, you organize concerts as well. I mentioned that to everybody else for their benefit. So not only are you organizing them, but you're playing them.
Oh, trying to. Yeah.
So you know how the showbiz racket is in this country.
Yeah, and I also go to them. No. The thing I focus on the most is going to see things.
Okay.
I'd say.
Yeah. And that's why partially you were here in the city.
Yeah.
You didn't come here exclusively from Ostrava to do this radio.
No. I came exclusively to just spend time with you because yesterday I also went to your show. So.
Yeah, that's true. And then you have should we even mention what else you're doing tonight?
Another radio thingy, yay! At Radio 1.
So making the local radio circuit.
Yeah, talking my brains out.
Yeah. So, and then that's gonna run until like 4 in the morning.
I guess so. Starts at midnight.
Okay.
Long shift.
Yeah. I can't promise I'll always listen to you at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep. So I guess maybe we should do what we apparently are here to do, and not just talk about music, but play some of it. So next. I'll play something by Saufknast, Taubenfresser from their 2023 EP Flennen. They're going to be here on April 18th along with New Adults. I played something by them last month, so I don't necessarily think I need to play something again by them so soon. But anyway, they're really good too. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming up. Most of this is all for the spring. So I'll tell you all about it after I play. I don't think it makes sense to talk about it before you play. What do you think?
Oh yeah, you should just hear it and then tell people when to come.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Here we go.
Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
Going by car or going on foot, I'm always waiting for someone to move. Always late and always in a hurry.
That's how it must be, so don't worry.
Go here, go there. I'm going everywhere.
This paper is for this, that paper is for that. But this paper you don't have.
my problems for good.
Shoot the
Alright. That was DDR, Killing Start Soon. And what's really killing me immediately is the echoes all fucked up on this channel I'm trying to use for me. So you have to suffer for the whole show. Sounding shittier than usual. So that's okay. Better than no show, maybe. That's from their album teaser, as it's called on Bandcamp, and I don't know when the album will be yet. But they'll be here in Prague on May 31st in the former underdog space in the basement of the Eternal building. Yep. That was a lot of words, and probably more than necessary. What else did I play? Gránátèze, Dachfensterblick from Thirsty Girl Must Drink, put out in 2022. They'll be here on February 17th with the Hasil, the Blablas, who we heard just before them, with Bureaucracy from their new album put out on Vesela, kornjača. Is that how?
Yeah, that's exactly how I would pronounce that.
Yeah, okay.
No, but pretty much actually.
Yeah, okay. That makes you feel better. I'm sure your Croatian is better than mine.
I'm not all that sure. Okay. I only know how to read ch.
I think it's the same.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Character. Okay. So there's our February 17th at Club Famu. Then it was Egg Idiot Pills My Butt from Help. Put out 2022. It will be Egg Idiot Band, not just Egg Idiot, here at, also, actually, I gotta get a venue for that, I didn't line up a venue yet. But anyway, Egg Idiot Band will be here on April 18th with I can't remember stuff. They'll be here on May 1st with Gunnar as well, and then Saufknast, who I played first in here with the adults. So anyway, that's a punishment I get for not having a nice handwritten set of notes like Linda.
Yeah, I have that, and I'm looking at it right now. So that took me an hour and a half, I think, today, and I still forgot a thing. So I have my phone pulled up as well.
Alright. That's the best you can do under circumstances like these.
Yeah. You want me to read it out now, before we play some of the songs that we have lined up by the bands that we are hosting in Ostrava and in Orlova?
Maybe what do you think about just the first one, and then we can get to all the other stuff.
Oh, just the first thing that's up, and yeah. So that's gonna be Barbora Hora with the song that I cannot read. Other Girl from her most recent EP, and we're gonna be having her over in. Let's see, when is it? In March! I get my months messed up, so I think I'm gonna go through the whole list later on once we listen to the things. I'm just gonna read it out so that I don't think much and just read.
Okay. That is what we will do.
Would you be that walking down the street? It'll never return, 'cause it was not the keeping in city light. Would you hurt? Disappear. I thought I'm not this wrong, I thought I'm not that bad. It's just the way things turn out. Well, it was more than that. I was a silly goose, but now I see. Pushed away too far from the sweet to sour, kept it for myself. What was meant to be ours, and on a sleepless night, and the days that'll follow, I hardly recognize my face. It's so dull and hollow, and I'm a color I'd say. So sorry, I am so sorry, I am so sweet. I am so sweet. There are those beautiful people having no time of their lives. They are all laughing. They all glitter with their white blue eyes. There are those beautiful people having no time of their lives. They are all laughing. They all glitter with their white blue eyes. Beautiful people having no time of their lives. They are all laughing. They all glitter with their white blue eyes.
You moved me into your own place where no one knocks, but I don't feel safe. Just four white walls. I'm stuck in this place. I'm stuck in here like a mayonnaise. It's not my fault, I don't celebrate every time someone repeats a word for days. It's not my fault, they are not my fault. I am funny for those who like mayonnaise. Like mayonnaise. Like mayonnaise. Like mayonnaise. Know this look on your face, 'cause I cannot bond with all your crazy people. They don't have names, they are different kinds of mayonnaise. Of
se má tak. Zbal jsem se saky, pak je běžím na vlak. Plak, se cítím jako tak. Ve vlaku sklo vedle nějaký bezďák. Clouds si táhnu po zemi, roztrhaný víc než mají homelessáci. Víš, že mám šimy do šedýho badl, šedý lak vlasy nevýraznou barvu. Průvočí na mě vybíhá, myslí si, že se mnou vyběhne. Já běžím od zále studia, ukázat mu, jak to umíme. Boží hněv mě prý nemine, kýbl na hajzlu moc slobine. Alarm do minuty spuštěnej, snad odpustí kýbl stočenej. Průvočí na mě vybíhá, myslí si, že se mnou vyběhne. Já běžím od zále studia, ukázat mu, jak to umíme. Boží hněv mě prý nemine, kýbl na hajzlu moc slobine. Alarm do minuty spuštěnej, snad odpustí kýbl stočenej.
Zase mám zpoždění, zaspal jsem. Běžím za beatem jak za vlakem. Vlakový neštěstí za barákem. RIP si, ale nedám se. Dokud to půjde, tak budu na té trati. Když vyjul jsem si hlavu, protože jsem tě ztratil. Proto zaspotuju trains. V hajdu jsem jak rent, jsem závislej. Ostře říznutý farmáka, ne vlaky. Proto mě to pohltilo i tak fuck it. Plak, je u mě expresně jak Leo. Vítku, už to zapni na stereo. But, má barvu Donatello. Po něm žeru pizzu jak Michelangelo. Chick, má tělo jak April O'Neil. Tahle noc bude ještě dlouhá.
Má repráka nechce ostrumit, průvočí zápičí začne ohrotit. Třímístním číslem mu začíná hrozit. Vytahuje phone a začíná volit. Hledám jízdenku, vypadám, že kradu. Kámoška srolovaná za vazadlu. Srol jsem brka, jemu držím lineu. Svupni to příště si užij na hajzl. Synďák mě žene kupředu v cestě. Tenhle beat heavy se zdá jak ve vestě. Neprůstřelný, to nejsme v Americe. Píšu text ve vlaku si do kapuce. Běžím tím vlakem, mám tunnel vision. Dávám si kapuci, chci vidět méně. Nadávám na svět, jsem the illusion. Prochrápu zastávku, jsem ožralej. Průvočí na mě vybíhá, myslí si, že se mnou vyběhne. Já běžím do zástudia, ukázat mu, jak to umíme. Boží hněv mě prý nemine, kýbl na hajzlu moc slobine. Alarm do minuty spuštěnej, snad odpustí kýbl stočenej. Průvočí na mě vybíhá, myslí si, že se mnou vyběhne. Já běžím do zástudia, ukázat mu, jak to umíme. Boží hněv mě prý nemine, kýbl na hajzlu moc slobine. Alarm do minuty spuštěnej, snad odpustí kýbl stočenej.
Jedem jak s tureckým medem, ale jedem s tureckým objem, potom se sjedem. Zase jsem večeřel mix prášků a přejel svou domovskou zastávku. Kvítek mi jako vejslužku, od cesty dal pár lexáčů. To jsem papnul na 2 Xanaxy, s domněním, že v tom mám praxi. Ale vepsalo se to do mě katastr, máma je ze mě na prášky. Oh shit, to jsou ty Trainstories, baťku jak čárkou je potřeba přiložit. ČD na druhou je čas dělat drogy, ale žádný zpoždění si to instantně drolit. Koupil jsem si jízdenku do stanice svek, položil jí na jazyk, sedáč se roztek. Vlak dělá dum roztek, cítím lysergit v kostech.
monitor down. Something else up. Maybe. Find out what's. Yeah. I would help also if I turn your microphone up, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have the headphones on.
Yeah, that's true.
I cannot hear anything. I was hoping for the best, riding on the waves of the vibes.
All right. Well, I depend on you to tell us what we just heard.
Okay, so there was Drom. Yeah. And now I'm gonna start skipping back and forth because I'm gonna read out the dates and the gigs that we're doing, and then mention if we've heard something or not. It's gonna be like a lottery type thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see. So the first thing that's happening at Ostrava, we took a little bit of a break over January, and now we're coming back with a show.
In Provence, in Ostrava.
Yeah, in Provence, in Ostrava. Sorry about that. That's happening on the 7th of February. That's the second month, right? Yeah.
It sure is.
Good. And that's going to be Beach Bum and Drum Honey from Morava, from Znojmo. It's going to be very nice. Surfy type thing. We haven't heard them. Then the next thing that we have on...
Can't play them all.
Yeah. It's not going to fit because I have so many shows to go through.
Yep.
Then we have 22nd of February, and that's going to be Goodbye Clifford and Petr Bursa that got booked by Nelcha, who I also tried to invite over, but I guess she's in Brno helping out at Stitch. What else do we have? Then we have on the 8th of March, that's the next month, right? After good.
Yep.
Good. We have Berlin Manson and Kashel Makatussin, and we heard a track, the one about trains. I guess that's the one that was up before Drom. Yeah. Then what I want you guys to consider showing up to is One Day Festival Okraj that's happening in Orlova. Have you heard about that thing? I think this is
I don't think so.
This is the third year that's happening in Futra, and it's like a one-day fun event. I looked at the event that's...
emphasis on fun.
Yeah, emphasis on fun and Orlova, which sounds like an oxymoron, but no, it's fun in Orlova. The worst city in the whole republic. That's not my like idea to say that. It's been like proven by scientists.
How?
There's this thing, like you can look up the list of the worst cities to live in the country.
Okay, because I was worried for a second we're going to have a bunch of angry
No.
people.
No. I mean,
Blanca's
Blanca's going to be angry because I'm mentioning it, but it's the truth.
It's the facts.
Yeah, it's the index thing.
Yeah, we might have been talking smack about a lot of people off mic in between songs, but we're not going to do anything like that when we're being recorded and people are listening.
Yeah. This is just like the thing you can look it up. You can Google it.
Yeah.
So it's facts. Yeah.
Top place, worst city.
That's actually what it is. And there's going to be... They don't have the lineup out yet, the whole thing, but there's 50 metrů znak. Separate Isolated, which is Tomáš Jirsa.
Yep.
And then we have me DJing. Oh, wow. Self-promo. Shameless. And then we have Svoloch, which is a very fun upcoming thing that I'm sure we're going to be seeing over the summer season more.
What's the date for all that?
That's the 15th of March.
Okay.
The
Ides of March. Beware.
Then the last thing... it's not the last. Then we have another thing in March, which is Esa z lesa and Drom. We heard Drom was the last song. That's again at Provos. Then we have Barbora Hora that we heard first in this segment, I think.
Correct.
That's on the 29th of March, also Provos. And she might be supported by Hello Incognito, who we also heard. And they're playing together now. So that's why we heard that. And then we have Břeh. Yeah, that's the one-day festival that we are doing at Provos. And I messed it up last time with the invite. I messed up the date. So let's do it correctly this time, this year.
You only get one chance at it right now.
Yeah. So that's the 14th of June. I hope.
Yes, it is the month of June.
Yeah, that's the 6th one, right, June?
And I don't know about the date of...
Me neither. I posted it a week ago, and I posted it wrong, even though I was checking the calendar.
Wow.
I get my numbers and words messed up.
It's a Saturday, the 14th, so...
Yeah, would make sense, I hope.
Okay, we're going to find out on the 14th of June.
Yeah, and you can look up our Instagram. We did Instagram that's only for the festival, and there should be the correct date. So that's Břeh Festival on Instagram.
Okay. Time will tell. If we were wise, we would have put the songs in the order in which the concerts will be happening, but we don't think that far ahead about anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this is more fun. This is more fun because then it's all confusing.
Yeah. All right. So that's Ostrava or lava type stuff. I'm going to move to Prague business for concerts coming up.
Pertaining to show. I want the stars that's gonna be in the Coliseum, that's gonna make the people sway and rock and clap their hands to the beat and get up and dance in an area that will be big enough for them to do it in.
I will try to get through this as quickly as possible and post the list as I always do later. So next week on Tuesday, D Clock, along with Oniva Plamene and DJ Plastic Bag, not to be missed, at Punctum. And then the next night, Morgan Garrett, my good friend from the States, who is partially responsible for the name of this radio show by virtue of the Scream Culture song called Aw Man, where he's joined by our good friend Zach Coons, who will be hopping on the horn with us in about 15 minutes to talk about very important subjects. And then at Punctum again, of course, and then along with Hangman, who I don't know anything about. Do you know anything about?
No.
Nope, never heard of him.
No.
Mother Fucifer, Cardo, Dimancus, or...
No, that's not right.
No.
Decumanus, isn't it?
Decumanus, thank you. And Aron Satan at Cafe Time Music, a name for a venue that is perplexing.
If you want to spend time with some coffee and some music, I guess it makes sense.
Maybe, yeah. Negative Gears, our bud Stress, who played with Piso last night, who were fantastic, and Trauma Corpse at Bike Jesus, February 4th. February 8th at 007, it's Den Feministich, which I didn't, help me.
Den Feministických synů.
Thank you, with Levag, Bibione, Petrograd, Neil Akutum, and Tradični Rodina. Also that same night, because as we love it so much when good concerts happen on the same night and then nothing for the entire week, OTK, Kristni Octavia at Kashtan, maybe some other people, I don't know.
It's Krstní otcovia.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm going to be helping out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
quote unquote helping.
Yeah, helping.
Yeah, all right. And then I'm really pleasantly surprised to see this at Punctum on February 14th, just in time for Valentine's Day. Freezer from Sweden, Scoop, and Večer Bilo Pozdje. And then the next Aw Man live stream happens on February 16th, which will include a live performance by Gránátèze, who we heard from earlier, and then they will play with the Ha-Has and the Blablas as part of an Aw Man Presents concert thing at Club Famu on the following day of February 16th. So that's everything to be posted later, and I don't know. I think we've talked long enough.
Yeah, I was skipping into a very fast list, so it took longer than it should.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We're just full of problems here today.
And my nose is also full.
Yep. That's good for everybody to know. You can blow your nose on air, too, if you want.
No. I'm going to keep some things to myself, you know.
Okay. In addition to all the things we're saying about people in the scene. Yeah. If I'll try not to leave the microphones up for this next set. I'll play something by Atkins next, The Hunch, from Out to Hunch, put out by Norton Records in 1986.
Take me
Oh, baby, oh, let me be your hunching man. Oh, let me be your hunching man. Come on in, your honey. Turn your radio up, lad. Yeah, do it, baby. All night long. Wow, honey. Move it on down now. All night. Do it, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, let me be your hunching man. Oh, let me be your hunching man. Oh, let me be. Oh, let me be. Ah, let me be. Oh, let me be. Oh, let me be. Let me be your hunching man.
Bricky Giddy Biggie Artie Shamba.
Yourself, you appear to find a vision of you, beginning to brew a hue.
in your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? You think somebody really wants to think about you? I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone?
I'm hoping that it won't be long. I'm hoping that it won't be long. Well, I ain't been right, baby, since you've been gone. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, la T, Tommy T. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, la T, Tommy T. Well, I know right now you're the girl for me. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, come back to me. Tommy T, la T, Tommy T, come back to me. Well, come back, baby, and set my poor heart free. Tommy T, la T, Tommy T. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, la T, Tommy T. Well, I know right now you're the girl for me. Tommy T, la T, Tommy T, come back to me. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, la T, come back. Come back, Tommy T, and ease my misery. Tommy T. Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T, Tommy T.
up? Hey, hello. Maybe the echo is finally fine. Hard to know. Yep. Only one set of headphones and 2 ears which don't work the best under ideal circumstances. Oh well. Just play for you Didona with Mamefere, and neither one of us speak or probably will ever speak Romanian. So we may never know.
No, I would like to think it's just a past thing. Neither of us spoke it, but now we do.
Yeah, that's what we'll tell everybody. Before that, Kenny Price with the shortest song in the world, which maybe it was at that point, but I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah, because I was talking about the one from Scott Pilgrim that goes so sad, and I guess that's shorter.
Yeah,
but we haven't heard it recently, so we don't know.
We don't know the exact timing.
Yeah.
What's pretty good about that Kenny Price song is it actually takes up one whole side of a 7-inch record.
No, that's funny.
So it's, I guess it was whatever the actual single was the A side, and then that's the B side.
I would hope the other one is just like extremely long, considering how big the thing is. Yeah,
I think it was like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's like pretty long for a 7-inch. That came out in 1970 on RCA. Played Roscoe Gordon before that, Tummer T, from a single put out by Duke in 1957. FKA Smiley with Your Sight from All Good Boys Go to Heaven. Recently released but recorded in 2019, and for reasons that I'm not aware of, just sat around until now, was mastered by Bob Weston. Fertil Miseria. This is a pretty interesting one. So I got a nice email the other day from Santiago, who lives in Hradec, and he wanted to go to the Pisa show last night, but wasn't able to attend, and asked me if he could go to a different show that I'm doing instead in the future. I said, yeah, totally. And he sent along this song, and a very nice message in the email overall to say, he listens to the show and stuff. And yeah, that song I played by Fertil Miseria from Colombia is called Miseria Di Medallo, and comes from their album Reacion, put out in 1993. And then I played before that, Tafo and Nahid Akhtar, Karya PRW, which I'm sure I'm totally not pronouncing correctly, issued on a single in 1976 through Columbia, and started it with Hasil Adkins, and wow, why can't this thing copy then? What are you trying to copy here? Hasil Adkins, The Hunch, Out to Hunch from 1986, put out through Norton Records. And it is time to call our pal, who can speak better than me, Zach Coons, by means of Facebook Messenger call. Let's give it a go here. And I'll play his introductory music.
I hope I keep my mailman called Mr. Mac away from Zach.
My name is Mac, and I'm scared to say.
You can believe it, ladies and germs.
My friend, you're so quick that your introductory music was playing while you were speaking, so nobody heard what you said, only you.
Good. It's nobody's business. It was a private communique.
Yeah, we may never know. We can only speculate.
I'll never know. I'll never say it again. Yeah. Trust me when I tell you that.
And I should also mention I'm here with my good pal Linda, who's hanging out with me. So, I would never.
Hello, Linda.
Yeah.
Hi. See, I told you I'm going to do one of those highs again. Hi.
Yep. Does Linda sound like she's really far away, or can you actually hear her?
I heard her say hi like 30 times.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, good. Yes, I can hear Linda perfectly then. Yes.
Okay. Remarkable.
Now, hold on. I will return all 30 highs at some point. Not just yet though. It's gonna throughout the interview. I'll sprinkle it. I'll sprinkle them through. Hi, there's one.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Keep track of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
It's two total actually now.
Yep. So full of love. What are you up to today?
I'm planning on making a fool of myself at some point.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I get a chance to make a fool of myself. I Eventually, I'll tell you that much. Hasn't happened yet, but well, maybe it's happening right now. I don't know. You really never know.
Sometimes I get out of bed and I feel like I've already accomplished that task. So
yeah. I'm. I totally. Actually, I'm. My friend's on his way. I totally forgot about this album that I made like two or 3 years ago. It was I don't know if you did. I don't know if you all had this in Canada. I'm almost certain they didn't. You didn't have it. If you're from Europe, Linda, I'm almost sure you all didn't have it there. But here in the U.S., we had this album that they would play basically at sporting events, before sporting events, or during sporting events, called jock jams.
Yeah.
And
no, I don't think we have these.
I know. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it immigrated to Europe, but we certainly had it in the U.S. I'm not. Did you all have it in Canada?
Not only did we have it, it was advertised on TV. So yes. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're familiar with it.
Unfortunately,
well, my friend Kevin and I remade every single song on Jock Jams 1. So we re-recorded. We recorded because there's like 30 Jock Jams. I guess there's that much material. At any rate. So we did. I don't even remember doing this, but he contacted me earlier this week saying he dug this up because he was digging something else up for me that we recorded.
You just forgot about this.
Sounds like
totally
a COVID
forgot
thing.
about it. I didn't remember recording this at all. I actually still don't. I believe him that he has it, but I don't remember recording it at all. That's how much I record. And so he said, yeah, I've got this stuff. We never actually mixed it. So he's coming over today, and we're gonna mix all 30 tracks of Jock Jams 1 today.
Wow. What's an example of a song? I'm not all that familiar with the track list of Jock Jams Volume 1.
You got there's that EMF song. You've got the power. You remember that one?
I do.
Yeah, there's that one.
What about CNC Music Factory?
Yes,
you all ready
absolutely.
for this on there? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, that's on there.
Did they have the Hey song by Gary Glitter?
Yes, unfortunately, and we did do that. Yes, we did do that. I mean, that's a pretty touchy subject.
It is.
I realize
touchy indeed.
But you can't really. That's kind of like that is the Jock Jam, like it or not. I guess whatever that says about that culture, that is officially the Jock Jam.
Yeah.
And we did a really, 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 really long version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Because I didn't realize, I always just thought there was maybe it was like a 30-second, smidgen of a song,
Yep.
But there are a lot of verses to that. They're like, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 verses of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. We dug them all up, and we did the whole ordeal. It's like 7 or 8 minutes. It's not as long as what I said earlier. Right? That was hyperbole, but it is an extremely long version, maybe the longest version or the truest version, let's say, of Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
You out Jock Jammed the Jock Jams Volume 1.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Good on you.
So yeah, we did it. Apparently, just did every single track one after the other, and just did he actually did send me like a couple of the unmixed tracks, and I listened to them last night, and they're absolutely deranged. It's probably like the most insane music I've ever made in my life. It's like absolutely unlistenable, absolutely demented, and I don't remember any of it at all. And this was, I actually did, like, during my drinking days, I made whole albums that I don't remember making at all. But this was recorded, like, I haven't had a drink in, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, something like that. And this was recorded like 2 years ago, so there's really no reason for me to, I was stone cold sober and recorded this album. So I don't remember, I don't know why I don't remember it, but yeah, I didn't remember recording it, and I still don't. You think I would be like, okay, like he reminds me that we recorded it. He sends me some of the material, and I'd be like, oh yeah, okay. Now that rings a bell. No, that's not the case at all. I still don't remember anything about this at all. So I'm kind of excited to. It's kind of like peeking behind a secret door, but you're the one that locked the door. You lock the door on yourself, to keep yourself out of this door. And you handed somebody else the key and said, keep this safe. Don't ever
from me.
Don't ever let me, don't ever let me go in here. But he broke his vow and he's letting me in. So yeah, we're mixing that. So I imagine he's on his way now. He's going to be here about 1 p.m. Eastern time. So that's about 30 minutes or so, 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're gonna try to get through all 30 of those today, which is going to take a pretty tremendous amount. I believe it'll probably take about 8 to 10 hours. So
it'll be up till the wee hours of tomorrow.
It's nightmarish. Yeah, it's truly nightmarish. But he was in Cincinnati, so he was about 3 hours away. So we got to get it. And I don't want anybody to stay at my house overnight. So
tell them to go home.
I don't really want to entertain overnight. I want someone to be gone as soon as whatever is trying to be accomplished is accomplished. I'd rather to be alone again if possible. So
again.
Let's get it all. We're gonna crank it all today so I can be alone again, just like I love. I love to be alone. God, don't you love to be alone? How about you, Linda? Do you love to be alone? Would you like to be alone?
I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Do you like to be alone?
Depends.
Do you enjoy being alone?
Like when I'm trying to forget things that you mentioned, just like recording an album and then mastering it, not remembering I did it, then I would like to be alone after that experience.
Yeah. Okay. What about just in general? Do you like to be alone? Do you enjoy your own company?
In general, I guess I'm more of a people person. Spend time with people, not by myself.
Yeah, occasionally, right? Or 2 or 3 times a week. I think that's my number. I've found my number. 2, maybe 3 times a week I will speak aloud to people.
Oh, I have to do that at my job, so I don't have a choice. I have to talk to people all the time.
All right. Yeah, you're not. So you can't really gauge it because you have to. You don't really have a choice, right? You don't know whether you like to be alone, really. Well, I know I love to be alone.
Long walks on the beach alone, romantic walks at that.
Yeah, I'm in a mad romance with myself. Just a wild love affair with yours truly. Well, the one and only, just in a wild, tangled, messy love affair.
There's that Minimal Man song where he says, "He who falls in love with himself will have no rivals." So maybe he was writing that about you.
Yeah. I remember that, and then the Sartre tote quote, "Hell is other people." I don't really think that. I actually do really. I like. Like I don't think I'm not like a curmudgeon. I just.
I can attest to that.
It's just like there is this kind of feeling I get where it's like it's like an accumulation. There's an accumulation of, I don't know, everybody has to put a mask on, right, to be able to function. Everybody has to slip on the mask of sanity to function in society. Everyone's nuts. I mean, everyone deep down is bonkers, I think. Absolutely bananas. I really like that. I like that about myself. I like to be, I like that, I know deep down that I'm absolutely bananas. Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
The fact that you record an entire album of covers of jock jams and forget about it kind of confirms that fact.
Totally forget about it. Yeah. But you have to be able to go out into the world. Everyone slips on a mask, and it's like, I don't know. It seems like the older I get, the heavier that mask is. There's nice aspects to that mask. Of course, it gets you things. We're all we've all put on a mask to get things from other people. Really, it's kind of like a weird trade-off. We're all of us are like attention and affection and this sort of thing. And I don't know if anybody would ever get it if they actually ever showed themselves completely. I don't know if anybody would ever get that kind of thing. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I know I would. But anyway, I like to when I'm alone, I can just completely take that, slip that mask off completely and go absolutely bonkers. I love it.
You can zip back and forth between bonkers and introspection as you please.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the two meet pretty often. I get into this really deeply introspective space, and I realize I'm nothing. There is like, there's nothing in me to hold on to. There's just like there, in anyone, there's nothing solid there. There's
just
like
the
this,
wish for people to not stay over the night. That's what stays.
Right, because they will see me dissolve into they'll see me dissolve into nothingness, like I left you. I can't. It's like Superman taking off his outfit. he can't do that in front of other people. I can't take off my outfit of human skin and dissolve into absolute, being or nothingness in front of anyone. So everyone's got to leave before the night's over. No one stays over. I recently actually did have I had a friend stay over, and my room is actually pretty big. So I put up my blow-up mattress in the room, and he snored all night. Just snored. I didn't sleep a wink. So that especially, I kind of like forgotten. I was like, oh yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna have fun. We'll have a sleepover. And then he snored all night, and I slept like maybe 1 or 2 hours. Like, oh, that's why I don't do this.
No good deed goes unpunished.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yeah. So that. So it's been like recently. I guess it was a refresher, a refresher on why everyone goes home. People can come over, but everyone. I have a pool here, so like a lot of, especially during the summer, like a lot of friends come over. But it's a good refresher, a good reminder. Everyone goes home though. You come over for a little while, hop in the pool, cool off, but everyone goes home.
Yep.
Get to be alone again.
One thing I think maybe we can wrap it up soon, but
Sure.
Your reference to Superman reminded me of another superhero of sorts. I guess he's a superhero. Were you ever into He-Man? Or do you have any feelings about He-Man? Yeah.
Masters of the Universe? Yeah, sure.
Is it like the really muscular guy?
That's it.
Yeah, and then they made a She-Woman or something? Yeah.
Uh-huh. With the bob. Yeah, the muscular guy with the bob haircut.
Is that me?
He's got like a Betty Page haircut.
Yeah, he does, actually.
He's got a blonde Betty Page muscular man haircut.
Yeah, Linda's got kind of a similar haircut, actually. So. That's not why I'm bringing this up. That is not the point I was trying to get towards.
You're never going to wiggle out of this.
Yeah,
That's exactly why you brought it up.
Whoa.
You're pulling on the shirt now, aren't you?
yeah, tough crowd. No, to get back on track here, it reminded me of the fact I was reading the Wikipedia page about the protagonist in the series, Adam, and it said that there's very little difference between the powers that he possesses when he is He-Man and when he is just Adam.
Still just a guy.
Yeah. So it says that in Wikipedia. I don't know. It doesn't specify like what those extra little powers might be with the transformation into He-Man, but it does say it's like there's very little difference between. So I don't know how this, or if it is at all relevant for a conversation today, other than the fact that it's the superhero connection. But
he changes into a superhero, nothing changes.
Why does he change at all?
Yeah. Maybe sometimes we think we're putting on masks when in fact we're not doing anything. Hard to say.
Yeah, and we're like, superpowers now, nothing changes, you're still awkward.
Yeah.
No need to send people home,
I'm out in the world being totally normal and insane, and everyone, as soon as I walk away, are just like, that guy's absolutely out of his goddamn mind.
Let's be silly again.
I'm being totally sane and normal, and everyone's just like, wow, this guy's absolutely bananas. Lock the door and do not let him back in this house ever again. Well, all right, buddy. On that note, I think we better wrap it up because I got to get my act together here. I got 10 hours of mastering an absolutely deranged album to get ready for.
Yeah, that's no small feat. So
that's no small feat. It's going to be an unreal hellscape, no doubt in my mind. I'll send you the record though when it gets finished. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
I'm excited about it already.
Hey, Linda, it was really nice to meet you.
Yes, same. And I didn't know that the thing that you recorded existed, like even the original. And now I want to hear the thing that you did that you don't remember. So great.
Yeah,
thanks.
make sure. I tell you what, Linda, listen to the original, and then I'll send you our version. You can,
okay.
Let me know what you think.
Isn't it going to be better if I start the other way around and then try to figure out? You know what? Send it without the titles, and then I'm going to try to figure out which song is which on the original. It's going to be a scavenger hunt for the ideas.
Yeah, you might have a hard time. That'd be a good guessing. That'd be a good game to play. Good game to play with friends. All right, gang. Hey, yeah, it was all right. Well, thanks for having me. It's a thrill as always, mi amigo and Linda. I hope you all have a really terrific day and be seeing you.
All right, thanks, buddy. Be seeing you.
Nice meeting you.
Good luck.
My pleasure. So long.
Bye.
Don't turn your back on Zach. Watch out for Zach. Wee wobble.
So I think the only way we can reasonably hope to follow up that exchange would be proceeding into the set of songs which have errors in spelling and grammar in their titles or band names. So I'm going to start with this one's the best of all. Maybe I should have saved it for last, but it is by E.T. White and his Great Potential Band. The name of the song is Psycho. They forgot the H in the word psycho. It was apparently released on Great Potential Records, and it has in a caption on the label, "Man with the Crazy Shake." And this is absolutely cretinous to top it all off. Here we go.
Psycho, baddest man alive. Yeah. Who's the man that took my woman? Psycho. Yeah. Who's the man that took your woman? Psycho. Yeah. Who's the man that took his woman? Psycho. Baddest man alive. Yeah. Going through the jungle, fighting lion and tiger with his hand. Yeah, Psycho. Yeah. Chef wasn't bad. Psycho wasn't bad. Psycho beat Chef tied to a post. Yeah. Bad mother coot. Yeah. 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 Psycho. 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 Yeah. Who the man that won on the wall? Who the man that won all the street fights? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grow me a man to beat it. That's what I'm gonna do. He took my woman, I'm gonna grow me a man to beat it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know I come up with something. I will get him. Yeah. Baddest man alive.
That's too much for the girl.
Yeah.
They go wild over there.
Took my woman and walked on out. Who the man got me scared to come outdoors that night? Yeah, that's Psycho.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
God.
with the golden gown on, and it was touching the ground. She held out her hand and pleaded me for a dance. Baby, please give me just one chance. She looked into my eyes, her eyes were hypnotized. I just thought I were in paradise. I had a dream last night, and it was a strange dream. Little babe, I wish you were alive. Little baby, come on, baby. Walk for my little
Okay. Hey, that's the end of the spelling and grammatical error set. To end with Donnie Boyd and his Pantom guitar.
And I didn't catch that.
I guess they didn't catch it either.
Yeah.
So, as in, that's physically printed on the misspelling of Phantom on the label of the 7-inch record. And that was Waggle Part 1 from a 1958 single through Dart Records. Part 2 is really good, too. I played that a while ago. The Corvettes, who forgot a T and an E at the end of their name for Corvettes. Voodoo Baby from a Tonecraft single. The Sci-Fis, who decided to put the old apostrophe S for their band name at the end of Fies, which is like classic English S mistake. But I still think there's no excuse for somebody who has English as their first language.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when people do that. It's like with the your and your thing. I hate it.
Yep. Just sloppy. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Sci-Fis, but that's our opinion on that subject. The song was Science Friction, which we'll assume was intentional and not a spelling error.
This is ha-ha material, I guess. Yeah.
Trying to be really clever there. That came out in 1964 through Era Records. And then, of course, E.T. White and his Great Potential Band, Psycho.
I'm thinking of an alternative reading of the word, but I cannot think of anything. It's like sicko. I don't know, like, how to fight that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They could be sickos, I guess. Yeah. All right. So now it's time for Linda's second set, which doesn't have an overarching theme, but
no, it's just songs.
Yeah.
It's songs. Cool, right?
I think
it's
so.
Cool theme
for a radio show.
Yeah, for songs to be songs. Yeah, solid.
It works. What will we hear first?
It's gonna be Nakajango, one of my favorite things that I discovered last year, and I have a story to tell about it.
Tell us.
That'd be great. So I was looking at Discogs, trying to get this CD by, was it Gaudiway, I think? Because I was really into it, and they were about to release a new record, so I was trying to get the old one. And there was this guy, I guess in Germany or somewhere, that had pretty cheap shipping. So I was like, okay, let me try to find a different thing that I can get in the one order. And that was the cheapest CD that I could find, or maybe it was a vinyl, but the cheapest thing that I could find. I was like, okay, let me hear it. And it was Knocker Jungle, and it's a thing from 1970 that disappeared because it got banned because of the cover, and they were showing some sort of obscene gesture. I don't know what it was. Maybe if I looked it up, then I was like, And I've never seen the inside of it. It's apparently on the inside of the cover,
So profane.
Yeah, so you don't know. And they banned it. And then someone decided to re-release it in like 2010s. I don't know if I couldn't even find the first time someone re-released it, because I guess it was on vinyl first and then a CD, whatever. But it's the greatest thing ever. It's like very, very fun, and I guess they could have been just as big as the Beatles or something, It's like very, very catchy songs, great melodies.
Maybe the world would have been a better place.
Yeah. With the obscene gesture.
Yeah.
In the public.
So this is going to be a bit of a surprise for both of us with this particular song, because I just downloaded it off Soulseek, and we don't know if it's the correct version of the song, so we might have to stop it midway and then play it off of Spotify. So we'll see what happens.
Let's cross our fingers.
Yep. Oh, to be free. That's the song.
Have to rush all around. done and 1,000 mistakes. The glory of morning got crushed by the burden of day. Yeah, I went down to the seaside, it was light and easy. Like salt in my wounds, I would never be free. Alone getting drunk on that beach ain't a bad way to be. Yeah, but I don't ever want to change. No, no, want to change. I say your life does not choose it if you only have yourself to blame. No, no, want to change. I ran the store for 6 months, took a mess one night, left concerning pale on that receipt spike, and all her petering on a leaky roof, and an electric heat up the back of the room. Fully assessor came early to walk the ashes, showing how spirits wouldn't help my chance. I got the money in a week and for a while everything was fine. I don't ever want to change. I say you'll have to be much easier if I only had yourself to blame. No, no, the world has changed.
You see, you got to take the cure and then you got it made. I think the brother girl keeps telling me to stay away. In 2 weeks flat, I seen a Zala put my baby in the grave. I'm saying I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I know my limits well, since I never that far away. I'm saying I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I know my limits well, since I never that far away. I'm saying I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I know my limits well, since I never that far away.
Okay, that ended much sooner than expected.
I think it was just about right.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't want to change. And it didn't change over the course of the song.
4 minutes, no change.
So those were the Drones with the song I Don't Ever Want to Change that we just heard. And I think it's from their 2007 record, I think. I have my handy notes here, but I think I remember this one, but maybe I'm lying. I don't know.
Okay.
And I got to this because I was on a kick with Tropical Fuckstorm last year, and then I got back into Drones through listening to that. So that's why I picked it. It's one of my favorite songs by them last year.
Nice.
So the thing before, do I go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Keep going back.
So the thing before was Nail Polish that I haven't heard in years, and today, for some reason, I was like, this was a fun EP that I've heard when I was probably a teenager. I don't know. That I think it came out in like 2016 or whatever. Yeah. 2016. And it was Nail Polish selected comments from the album Authentic Living. That is now on Spotify, which is sad, but it used to not be, which was even sadder for me, because I couldn't hear it enough times on Bandcamp because I didn't have the money to buy it. So I was like using the anonymous
Incognito mode.
Yeah, this thing to hear it all the time.
Multiple browsers.
Yeah. Hacking away, listening to this like 14-minute EP on repeat. The thing before were the Croaks, song Big Buck from the album Crocus Pocus. Is that how you would pronounce it?
From what I can tell, yes.
It's like Hocus Pocus, but like Crocus. And what does that even mean? I have no idea what that would mean.
What does Crocus Pocus mean?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to ask them.
Okay, so it's nothing. It's like croaks. So there. Oh, now I see it. I have the letters big enough, and now I can make assumptions. Great. And that's from 2003. And
yeah, for anybody who's not here to see the screen in the quote-unquote studio in the kitchen, I had to make it very large so that Linda doesn't have to squint. So
yeah, because I'm blind.
The font, that is. Yeah.
Blind is a bet. Mine would be Betis Pocus, my record. Blind. And I got into them through this live session that I saw on YouTube that's called Indie Hours. And they're really fun to look at also. They look like straight off of a Renaissance fair, and the rest of the songs on the album kind of sound like that, so big recommendation. They're from the US. Maybe they will come over sometime. It would be great if any people around are booking shows, not us. They can maybe make it happen. And the song before was Not Hardcore Enough by Rotten Blossom, which is just a fun thing because it's the only Riot Girl band that I've ever heard from Hawaii. Yeah, it's a fun thing. Also a great EP that came out also not recently, I think. Like 2018 maybe. Yeah, okay. 2018. And it's called Let's Hang Out. The EP.
And then Knocker Jungle.
Yeah, from the story before.
So we're getting close to the end. I'm going to play 3 or 4 more songs to bring us to the official and maybe even slightly beyond the 2-hour mark. We'll see. But anyway, to kind of get back to what I was talking about in terms of the real loose recap of 2024 good stuff, this is a perfect example of something that came out last year that is top tier. So Brack and Miss Kawasaki from Friction, as released by Psychic Liberation. And I have too many windows open. Where is that? Okay, here we go.
we sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you. What in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
Well, it's gone and started raining. Raining on my back door. Hey, Lord and Mama, gone and started raining. It's gone and started raining, baby. Raining on my back door. Hey, Lord and Mama, gone and started raining. My baby's voice come echoing back. I don't want you no more. Hey, Lord and Mama, don't want you no more. I cried. What did I do, baby, to commit this sin? Hey, Lord and Mama keeps on the sin. I cried. What did I do, baby, to commit this sin? Hey, Lord and Mama, keep on the sin. She said, dry your eyes, 'cause Daddy, this is the end. Hey, Lord and Mama, this is the end. When I had you here, baby, for a square, biting off my nails and pulling out my hair. Oh, come back, baby, give me one more chance. Hey, Lord and Mama, give me one more chance. I'll prove to you, baby, I'm true to our man. Hey, Lord and Mama, true to our romance. She's gone and she won't be back. Hey, Lord and Mama, the little girl is gone. She's gone. Please, baby, and she won't. Please don't walk out that door. Hey, please don't leave me. That little girl's gone.
All right, that's the crying vocalist song of the month. And that was Gene Moore and the Metronomes. I'm going to bring up the notes here. I'm such a mess today. She's Gone through Specialty Records. Also played something really new from Telly Satan, Reptile Bug. It's on their self-titled EP put out by Phantom Records. And started it with Brack, Miss Kawasaki from Friction. And that's the end of the show.
Oh no, the end of the show. It's not oh man anymore, it's oh no.
It is. Maybe it was always oh no.
Let's say that. Believe in the superhero in you, in the suit, inside the suit. That stays inside and doesn't let people stay over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
For the thing we heard before.
Mm-hmm. Let's not get back into that again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my big thanks to Linda for being here to do the show with me.
Thank you for inviting me.
And to Zach and everybody listening. And next month, on the 16th, it'll be Gránátèze and me when they play live, and I'll talk to them after, and then lots of similar stuff to what occurred today, for better and for worse. And I think I will end off the program with something by Dry Erase from their new record that came out, I think it was November, Deposed from Decay Model. So that's it. I'll post the playlist and the replay and all that junk very soon. And we'll be back again and again and again and again.
I probably won't, though.
Well, if you want.
I don't know. It's pretty far away.
All right.
Joking.
We'll see how it goes. Bye.
Just look after yourself, as they always say, because no one else will.
Let us get the fuck out of here.
Be seeing you. And you.